South Africa is experiencing a rhino poaching onslaught that is unprecedented.
I suppose you can call these desperate measures. And until we find a different solution, because everybody's thinking about it. Nobody wants this to be the norm. But for now, it's what we've chosen to do.
Typically Zululand, the topography is really challenging, lots of undulating terrain, and that certainly makes life very challenging for the team on the ground and in the air.
Monitor is standing up on the ridge on top, and he's pointed out where the rhino potentially could be.
Mkanda was the first reserve to take the call to dehorn its rhino. And that happened in 2014 when we lost 4 rhino in 1 month. Mkanda is a 12,000 hectare game reserve owned by the Gumbi community. Really, really brave of them to have set aside that amount of land, and it's their vision that they want to establish an area that will underwrite the development of their community for generations to come.
When we work on an animal, we always blindfold it, we always try and put earplugs in because it's so invasive and keep them a little bit less stressed. 78 front circumference.
Well, the one thing that we've got that can work in our advantage is that these things listen to the helicopter usually. So you're able to sort of maneuver them into a nice area to work, whereas black rhino tend to have a mind of their own.
Somebody who has never even seen a rhino knows a picture of a rhino. They know exactly what a rhino is, you know. And now we're cutting these horns off. The reality of the situation at the moment is if we don't, there's a very, very good chance that they will be poached.
So this was the posterior horn that was removed, literally made up of keratin and calcium. Literally the same stuff as your fingernails, and unfortunately this is what's caused such an issue in South Africa and neighbouring countries with regards to rhino poaching.
So next step is we watch him get up from a distance, make sure he's walking properly and everything's fine, and then we'll get back in the air and look for the next ball.
We've had a group of visitors from the US through Empowers Africa, supporting a range of conservation initiatives across Africa.
I think it's really interesting to see how the process happens.
I've never really seen anything like this.
We're now able to track him. It's sending signals from the top part. That's what this weight's about, so that it'll always face skywards. And of course the signal's nice and high, so it'll be stronger and easier to locate.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't realize how it was really like a war between the horns, how everything connects, including the community. It's important to learn every factor so you can really get a better idea of what's going on.
Oh my God.
Having the youth talk about it is essential. Otherwise, who knows who's going to care for the next generation of wildlife.